We are looking at this historic patrol boat built by Vancouver Shipyards in 1944. I am Dave Kaiser with Waterline Boats and Boatshed Port Townsend. I am happy to answer any questions you may have about this boat, its construction, and its great potential. This patrol boat was built with an auxiliary deck below the main floor. On this deck is found the engine room and crew quarters, a separate utility room, a storage room, and access to steerage. From this lower deck, the hull interior and the bilge may also be accessed. The lower deck has two access doors, both located in the main salon. The first door, located just forward of the main salon settee, provides access to the engine room and forward. The second door, located just in front of the main salon entrance double doors, provides access to the utility room and aft. We return to the forward access door into the lower deck. We open the access door and descend into the engine room. The main engine is a Caterpillar D342T Model C, a turbocharged six-cylinder diesel generating 300 horsepower. Records indicate that the engine was fully rebuilt in 1972. The engine is equipped with a twin-disc transmission and a power takeoff unit to drive a separate hydraulic power system. The engine is cooled via a closed-loop glycol system and an external keel cooler. The most recent survey states that the system appears sound. The engine fuel system comprises two painted steel tanks, one on the starboard side and one on the port side of the engine room. The total tank capacity is 1,000 gallons. We continue looking around the engine room, noting the workbench location, battery storage, and major through-hole locations. We walk forward from the engine room into the forecastle. Immediately to our right is a crew bunk that is currently being used for storage. Below the crew bunk is a 70-gallon steel tank storing hydraulic fluid. Forward of this crew bunk is another potential crew bunk that is currently being used as a workbench. We see the chain drop from the foredeck and the change storage area below. We turn to our left and circle back to the crew shower and sink compartment. We turn back towards the engine room and exit back into the main salon. After returning to the main salon, we open the access door to the utility room on the lower deck. We descend into the utility room and take a look around. We note the 7.5 kW generator sitting in the corner. Installation of the generator is in need of completion. We note the workbench and shelving unit and pass the door to the lower deck storage room. We see another corner work surface and shelving unit and then step back to see the location for laundry equipment. The utility room has been plumbed and wired to support a standard size washer and a dryer. Space and wiring is also available for a chest freezer. Note the wastewater holding tanks installed overhead. We complete our view around the utility room and note the 46-gallon electric hot water tank. We turn around and walk to the back of the utility room where we pass through the entrance to the lower deck storage room. We look around the large storage room and then look towards the stern where we see the access to the steerage compartment. We look into the steerage compartment and take a closer look at the hydraulic steering ram, the rudder post linkage, and the stuffing box. We back out to the utility room where we view the access to the lowest bilge point and the propeller shaft stuffing box. we stopped to take a close-up view of the stuffing box and the lowest point in the bilge. This concludes our lower deck tour of this historic 1944 patrol boat. Thank you for taking this tour with me. For additional details or to schedule a showing, please contact me, Dave Kaiser, at waterlineboats.com.